My name is Ryo Aikino. My busy work schedule finally settled down, so I'm currently venturing on a solo trip that I've been wanting to go on for a long time. Right now, I'm just about to get onto the bullet train to my destination. Alright, any open seats? Oh, I'm lucky. There are 2 seats open in this corner. After all, the thrill of a solo trip is peacefully looking out at the scenery without being bothered by noise. Not only is the window seat open, but there's no one next to me either. How fortunate.
Ah! Shiho, be quiet!
Ooh, my neighbor in the seat across from me as a child. A child's excitement from their trip is a good thing. In fact, it's one of the ambient sounds that increases my excitement about my vacation. It's not the same as annoying noise. But they can be noisy as they…
Goodness, what's wrong? Why did you scream so suddenly? It's Ryo-chan! There!
Huh? Huh? I feel like I just heard a familiar name and a familiar voice.
Don't be stupid. There's no way we'd meet him here.
What?
Why are you here?
I wonder why… I take back what I said earlier. Yep, this is bad. I should change my seat. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll move right away. I would if there was an open seat.
Seems like it's a full train.
Ugh.
What? Ryo-chan! Sit next to us! Why are you trying to sit somewhere else?
Okay, fine. This is Shiori Nagumo. She's my supervisor at work and… Excuse me, I'm gonna take this seat next to you.
You don't need my permission. You're free to sit wherever you want.
And someone who probably hates me.
Igen no gun!
Yes?
About the project proposal that you created for the game.
Oh, how was it? I thought I did a pretty good job on it, but…
It's not good at all. Start over.
What?
What do you mean by what? Don't question it. The plot of the story and the characters' goals are all over the place. It's incoherent.
A small gaming company that I was hired at as a middle school graduate a few years ago. I've liked creating games and stories since I was young, and I was finally able to step foot into a world that I dreamed of. Despite not knowing the ropes of anything, I was so touched that I frantically did whatever I could. Yes, after all, I had ample passion to make up for my lack of ability. Yeah, I'm aware that I was a handful. And the chaperone, mentor, the person in charge of scolding that handful human was… There's no way! My particular and specific scenario!
I could clearly tell that you were committed to your particular tastes. But in this world, your own personal favorites aren't gonna sell.
It was her, Shiori Nagumo. Honestly, I can only remember her scolding me while I worked at this company. I don't mind that, though. It was clear that I lacked experience, and it was normal to get scolded for things like that. But even so, I felt like she was constantly glaring at me. Seeing from her persistently cold attitude, it was clear that she only thought of me as a seriously bothersome employee. See? I feel like she's glaring at me right now, too. She doesn't need to do that now, right? We're not at work right now, so she doesn't need to glare at me that much.
Hey, Ryo-chan!
But what is it?
Are you going to sell Beidou Town too?
Yeah, but…
Oh! We're going to the same place then! We should go together!
Oh, no, I can't intrude like that. Yeah, I'm scared. She's clearly glaring at me even more than earlier. I could clearly hear her saying, "You know what's gonna happen if you don't say no, right? Don't you?" in my head. It's fine. Please don't worry. I'll turn her down nicely. Nicely! I appreciate the thought, but, I can't intrude on a trip that you're enjoying with your family, and...
What? But you're like family too, Ryo-chan. Right, Mommy? Is that so?
Not at all! Don't be ridiculous. What did this girl just say? Come on! I mean, I understand. Chiho-chan was surprisingly fond of me. To the point that she would sometimes say, "If only you were my daddy, Ryo-chan." The reason for that was because our company enforced bringing our children to work. Nagumo-san, who was a single mother, often brought her daughter with her to work. And I was the one who played with her daughter the most during those days.
Ryo-chan, you don't want to travel with me?
Of course that's not it. I have a lot of fun playing with you, Chiho-chan.
Then you don't want to be with my mommy?
Ugh. You're asking lots of insane questions, aren't you, kid?
Ugh.
And Nagumo-san's eyes are the scariest I've ever seen them. Come on, how am I supposed to answer this question?
Don't tell me that you actually don't want to be with my mommy. In that case, I'll make sure to talk to her. I'll tell her to work harder so that you can like her.
No, you don't need to do that. If I make Chiho-chan say that, I'm clearly gonna get sunk to the bottom of the port of Tokyo. Besides, it's not that I don't want to.
Huh?
In fact, I'd probably be really happy if I got to accompany you on this trip. After all, I've never disliked Nagumo-san, not even once. But we can't do that, you know? Even if we're going to the same place, the locations we're planning to visit and the hotels we're gonna stay at are probably different. Let's just enjoy our vacation separately, okay?
What?
I'm sorry, Chiho-chan.
But thank God! I don't know what I'd do if you actually hated my mommy.
Don't worry about that. It's not like that at all.
Mommy's always talking about how she loves you at home, Ryo-chan. Right, Mommy? She'd be heartbroken if you hated her.
What?
Huh?
Hold on a second. What did she just say? Nagumo-san likes me?
Shio, sweetie. Didn't I tell you to never talk about that? You told me not to talk about that at your work, but we're not at your work right now, so it's fine, right?
What does that mean?
What?
How about you say that you like me?
Who likes whom? Excuse you?
Who knows?
Of course! It's you, Mommy. You like Ryo-chan. Shio!
So that, apparently...
It's not... That's... Yeah, like, you're, like, full of flaws.
Like, full of flaws?
Yeah, you always mess up whenever you're at work, and you always miss out on the important points, right? That's what I was talking about.
To an elementary schooler?
Yes, to an elementary schooler.
I feel like you're clearly complaining to the wrong person.
Shut up, who cares?
It clearly seems like she's only making excuses, but... Either way, it's less believable than Nagumo-san actually has a crush on me anyway. Well, I'm sure Shio-chan clearly misunderstood things. Because...
Do you need anything else?
No, nothing else. There is no way you look at the person you like with those eyes. 1 hour later...
Ryo-chan, are you really not gonna come with us?
Yep, you go and enjoy your trip with your mom, okay?
Fine.
I'll excuse myself here then.
Ikeno-kun,
Yes?
I apologize. It was your day off, but I made you feel uncomfortable, didn't I?
What?
You couldn't relax peacefully if your supervisor was sitting in the seat next to you, right?
Oh no, it didn't...
Don't worry, it won't interrupt your trip any longer. Alright then, let's go, Shiho. Okay! Bye-bye, Ryo-chan!
Yeah, bye, Shio-chan. Interrupt? Nagumo-san, did you not eat at the staff cafeteria?
Why are you asking so suddenly?
Oh, just wondering. Everyone eats at the staff cafeteria because the food is cheap and delicious. But I've never seen you eat there.
I mean, I'd just be in the way if I went there.
Huh?
Even if I were, no one would be able to complain about work or have fun small talk, right? Even if we're not sitting at the same table.
That's true.
Goodness, don't outright say that.
Perhaps if I gathered up the courage to suggest that we stay together for this trip, would she have nodded her head yes? There's no way that's possible. I'd be in her way if I asked that. I should forget about it. Nagumo-san already left, so there's no point thinking about that now. I'll enjoy my solo trip, just like I originally planned, and...
Whoa, Ryo-chan! We bumped into each other again.
Come on, you've got to be kidding! Nagumo-san? I'm sure there's no way, but...
Clearly there's no way. Are you sure this is where you're staying? Are you sure you're not at the wrong place?
I'm sure that I'm staying here.
I can't believe it. We were on the same bullet train, and on top of that, we're staying at the same hotel. What? You're staying here too, Ryo-chan? Yay! We're together!
Shio-chan? I think I'll try to find a different hotel, so...
It's fine, Ikeno-kun. You're not guaranteed to find an open room if you start looking now, and you'll get charged for cancellation fees too, right?
But I'm sure you'll be uncomfortable if our hotels are in the same too.
I'm fine with it. More importantly, you'll probably have a rough time, so I'll be considerate. I'll try not to get in your way.
Oh no, I don't think you'll be in the way.
Yay, Mommy! You can sleep together with Ryo-chan! We're not going to sleep together. What are you saying? Goodness. What? Even if we're in the same hotel? Even if we're in the same hotel, we have different rooms, okay? But don't you want to sleep in the same room as Ryo-chan, Mommy? Don't be stupid. Why would... Because when you're at home, your home screen is of Ryo-chan's sleeping face. Shiho!
What?
You secretly took a photo of Ryo-chan when he fell asleep at work, right? If you sleep next to him, it won't just be a photo. You can see his real sleeping face up close.
You have photos of me?
Yeah, I thought it was clearly unacceptable for you to sleep during work. I took photos as evidence so I could scold you about it later. That's all it is.
And you went out of your way to make that evidence your home screen because...
So I don't forget about my anger.
So it's true that you made it your home screen.
Ugh. See? So let's get the same room. It's the same hotel, so it's fine, isn't it? Right? Don't be silly. Come on, sweetie, let's go. What? Oh, Ryo-chan. See you later.
Yeah, see you later. Well, now there's a possibility that she actually likes me. But if that's true, why does she act like she hates me so much? The following morning.
So? Why are you conveniently in the lobby at the same time that we were planning to leave? Ryo-chan, good morning!
Good morning, Shio-chan.
Come on, Mommy. You have to say good morning, too. Good morning, Ikeno-kun.
Good morning.
Yay, Mommy! You got to hear Ryo-chan's real good morning voice.
Real good morning voice?
Yup. Mommy's alarm is a voice recording of you saying good morning. I recorded it to make sure you were greeting everyone properly in the morning. There's no other reason for it.
She's making up excuses before I even asked her about it.
Alright, let's get going then. Ryo-chan, you're coming with us too, right?
I'll...
Don't mind my daughter. You can go wherever you want to go. Ryo-chan, you're not coming with us?
I will. All right, let's go together, Shio-chan.
Huh? Yay! Hooray! Why didn't you say no?
There's no reason to. The only reason I didn't want to join these two was because I thought Nagumo-san hated me. But now it seems like she doesn't hate me. In fact, there is now a possibility that she even liked me. So now there is no reason for me to separate from them.
I'm warning you beforehand, it's not going to be fun sightseeing with me.
I'll decide that.
Very cocky of you.
That day, I decided to enjoy my Kyoto trip with Nagumo-san and her daughter.
Wow! Ryo-chan, look! It's such a pretty view!
It is. A few hours after we started sightseeing, Shio-chan looked like she was having fun no matter where we went. Somehow, when we were like this, it was almost as if I actually had a daughter. On the other hand, Nagumo-san was constantly walking at a far distance from us. She wouldn't say anything about the places she wants to go or things she wants to see. Honestly, it didn't seem like she was having any fun.
Mommy! Huh? You don't need to hold hands with Ryo-chan, Mommy? I'm not going to hold his hand. It's true that we have a molding of Ikeno-kun's hand at home, but still, that molding doesn't express Mommy's desire to hold Ikeno-kun's hand. It's just my responsibility as his supervisor to prepare a keyboard and mouse that perfectly fits the size of his hand.
You have a mold of my hand?
I do.
She's not even trying to hide it, and is even exposing things herself.
Mommy gets super specific when she comes to the things that she likes. Yes, that is true. More importantly, I'm only doing all of this for work. It is not because I like Ikeno-kun or anything like that, okay?
Yes, I feel like it's a little more than like at this point. Everything she was doing was close to a crime. I mean, it's fine by me, but...
Hey, Ryo-chan! Let's start heading to the next place now.
Sure, let's go. Nagumo-san, Nagumo-san?
Huh? We're going, right? got it.
Huh?
Ryo-chan, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Hey, Shio-chan, should we sightsee a little more around this area?
Huh? Why?
I'm sorry, there's actually something else I want to see.
Really? You should then.
Magumo-san?
Huh?
I'm gonna take Shio-chan and stroll around the area a little more. If there's anything you want to see, please feel free to.
I'm thankful for that, but wouldn't it be a bother to leave my daughter to you?
Not at all. It's more fun being with Shio-chan than being alone, too.
Okay. In that case, I'll leave her with you for a little bit. Come on, Ryo-chan, let's go! What do you want to see? I'll take you there.
Hey, don't run off on your own!
Phew! I'm so tired from walking around so much.
We did walk around for over an hour. Let's buy a drink later on.
I think Mommy might be tired of waiting. She might be lonely because we left her alone the entire time.
She'll be fine. Yeah, she's probably not tired of waiting.
Yes. Yup, this might work too. I might be able to use it as the setting for the project we're planning right now.
She's probably very focused right now that she's forgetting all about the time.
Mommy, we're back!
I'm sorry. Thank you for waiting.
Oh, you're back already?
So, how was it?
Huh?
Your reference data. Did you gather enough?
So you knew.
Yes. After all, this is one of the sacred places that is used as the setting for many games and animes. There must have been a million places she wanted to look around.
That means you went out of your way to be considerate then.
Is that a bad thing?
It is. I was holding back because I didn't want you to have to do things like that.
Look at this.
Huh?
There were places that I wanted to look at too. I was able to gather a bunch of reference data thanks to you. Thank you.
You're thinking about your work on your day off? You're so stupid.
I could say the same thing to you, can't I?
Huh? Phew.
Oh!
Seriously, you're always coincidentally at wherever I am, aren't you?
Well, I just wanted to get some fresh air. You too, Naguma-san?
Yeah, something like that.
Huh? So do you like me?
Don't say things like that out of nowhere! You caught me off guard!
I did?
I don't know where you got that misunderstanding, but that's absolutely not true.
Really?
Really? Yeah.
You have shifty eyes, though.
Everyone's eyes are shifty.
They're not, normally.
Besides, it'll only trouble you if someone like me likes you, right? I'm fully aware of that and know my place.
Huh? What are you saying? I'll be happy.
Huh?
Because I like you too, Nagumo-san. I'd be so happy if we felt the same way about each other.
Like? You like me?
Yes.
Stop messing around with me. Why would you even like someone like me?
Let me ask you a question, too. Why are you belittling yourself so much?
That's...
Huh?
Because you can tell just me, can't you? I'm not someone who deserves to be with others.
Huh?
I have extremely strong preferences and don't know how to compromise with others. I can't empathize with other people. I'm just a selfish human. That's the reason Shiho doesn't have a father, too. It's all my fault. From how to clean to the nutrition of our meals, I would push my opinion through for everything, no matter what it was. He couldn't put up with that. There's no way he could have, because I never tried to compromise with him. But there was a part of me that didn't want to compromise too.
I kind of understood where she was coming from. She was probably...
I couldn't forgive having a single piece of trash on the ground so that our newborn daughter could safely crawl around anywhere. I wanted to be picky with nutrition, and we ate so that our entire family could be healthy and live longer.
Her family was probably that important to her. She got too obsessive because they were that important.
I don't know how to make compromises. I get super specific and over-obsessed whenever I get into something. That's why being with someone like me would be nothing other than a burden.
Is that what you think?
What do you mean? You must have constantly felt uncomfortable because of me too, right? Each time that you worked hard to present a proposal, all I could do was turn it down. I couldn't even compliment you on it.
That's fine, though.
Huh?
I see. You're amazing, Nagumo-san. You're thinking through everything properly. Yes, it's true that she was super strict. There were many moments that I almost broke down from her pinpointing things. But her feedback was so specific that it wouldn't be possible to respond like that without reading through my entire proposal page by page. And most importantly, she's right. It'll be fun like this, even more. She was constantly filled with even more passion than me. Passion to create something more exciting. Your pickiness has punched me in the back many times. There are times that my back hurts from those punches, and it gets hard sometimes. But the fact is that you've been pushing me forward. It's true that you don't like compromising with others. To some people, you might be someone they want to distance themselves from. But instead of trying to match your steps, there are some people who want to follow in your footsteps too.
Ikeno-kun. You're right. You've hung on no matter how many times I said harsh things to you. That's why Excuse you, why are you smirking?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how you were finally gonna tell me that you like me.
Don't get ahead of yourself. It's true that I like you, but it's not like I've decided I want to be in a relationship with you.
What?
Because, after all, I'm your supervisor, and I have a daughter, too. I'm not someone who can just casually date someone young like you. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. You can't fall for someone like me. That's...
I see. It seems like you don't properly understand the extent of my resolve and feelings yet.
Huh?
In that case, all I can do is keep trying to get your attention.
What?
Until you approve my project proposal. Promise to make the Nagumo-san the happiest woman in the world.
I could clearly tell that you're specific about your preferences. Just kidding. Nope, denied.
What?
What do you mean, what? The scenario was good, but you're too naive about the worldview. You've completely burnt out of ideas after the scenario.
Are we doing?
Please do. I know you can do it.
Ugh. You accepted my previous love letter without making a single complaint, though.
Shut up! Mommy has a lot more mold collections. Other than the hand, she also has one on his upper hands, calves, and